Business is about everything. When you are an entrepreneur and you're doing it on your own, it's not just the work itself. It's everything that goes into making you function at the highest capabilities. However, you have to get your proper sleep. You are your business. At the end of the day, you are the engine that could, the little engine that could, right? That's you. So you are the one that powers this thing. So you need to get your proper rest, because rest equals repair for the body. When your body's prepared, you go outside, you can hit that pavement, you can do what you got to do and have the ability to stand upright while trying to achieve what is it that ever it is that you're trying to achieve. Health also is a major part of business. Once again, you are your business. If you're planning to be an entrepreneur, you have to be in pretty much optimal health, because you have to be able to withstand a lot of things. There ain't gonna be no 401k plan like that. There is no sick days. There's no well, you can get insurance, but there's no sick days. And how can I say this? If you're not out there, you're not getting it. And if you're not getting it, you're not getting anything. So, your pockets are going to be dry that day unless you have something that's coming in already that's working for you. But when you're first starting, nah, my dude, you got to be out there. You got to be in top physical health is what I would recommend for anybody that's trying to do this entrepreneurship. I wish I knew that in the very, very beginning. I do know that now. So I do what I have to do to make sure that my body's in the best condition that it possibly could be to go out there and take on that business world. Not only is good health, what you fuel your body with is very important. You can't be, you're going to be an entrepreneur. You're not going to work a 9 to 5, and you're going to do kind of abnormal work, which is like work at various hours, working through holidays, some days at a time. The fuel you put in your body is absolutely necessary. You need to feed your body the things that it's going to do to absorb, to make it work at maximum capacity, right? You want the full capabilities of what your body can do. And by doing that, you need proper nutrition. You need proper food. You need to be able to fuel it so that the mind works with the body, because the stomach is the second gut, and you need your mind in order to be an entrepreneur. It doesn't work without that. And these two work together. So in conjunction with both of them in conjunction with each other, feeding the body, feeding the stomach, feeding the mind, you're able to have clearer thoughts, and you're able to be more productive. And in the end, we believe that we can be entrepreneurs because we feel like we could be more productive than the average person or the person who just wants to get a paycheck. I'm not talking about extraordinary people that are in corporate America. We're not talking about them. What else would you need in order to be a good entrepreneur that doesn't really relate to business? The other things. Good mental health, good diet, exercise, at least one good friend. At least one good friend. You need at least one good friend, because one good friend could be the difference between you quitting and you succeeding. Because as long as you have one person that's behind you, that's ensuring that you make it to the end of the journey. We'll pause that too. Make it to the end. That one person can get you through hundreds of different obstacles in your way. I can say that from experience, because I have a homie where we bounce ideas off of all the time, and we we share each other's notes that we take. So we take notes, and we he gives me his notes, I give him my notes, and and we have a lot of discussions. We mostly, the first thing we talk about is, getting this dough. And we went on the health journey, started the intermittent fasting thing, which is, I think, a great thing for entrepreneurs, because if you can control your eating, you can control anything at that point in time. But I digress. Having a good friend helps you get through the process. Having a good friend that you're making money with is even better. Never lose your friends over money. It's just money. You can always get money back. I guess the only thing that can make friends lose each other over money would be stealing from a friend. I don't subscribe to that, so I can't say, yeah, go for it. Trying to say, what else would you need as an entrepreneur to make it? Oh, well, not even to make it, to be prepared to start putting yourself in the position to live an entrepreneur lifestyle, because this shit is hard. So we ain't even gonna say make it, because many don't make it. But these are like the baselines, besides all the stuff that's particular to your business, and having business skills, or having the talent to create the product or sell the product that you have. Why you think you can go solo. But those other things, mindfulness, everything that you need. What the fuck? Everything that you need to be successful in the street, to just be able to move around. When I say successful in the street, I don't mean thuggery. I'm strictly talking on a sorry. I'm strictly talking on a just maneuvering outside as a street kid that's not in the street, but that's where we live. That's where we hang out. That's where we play, whatever it may be. We got to go through it to get to where we got to go. So all the skills that you needed to get through and maneuver blocks outside are the same skills that you'll need in the entrepreneur world, because you have to have awareness. It's absolutely imperative for you to be aware. What other skills you may need in the entrepreneur world to be successful? Awareness is key. Good health, good mental health, good physical health, exercise. Being aware is absolutely. Oh, how can I forget? Is my number one quality. Don't listen to nobody. You gotta judge niggas sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta judge niggas sometimes. It just is what it is. Niggas gotta get judged, bro. So, yeah, you judge a nigga if you have to. And it gets you through sometimes, because I judged a lot of niggas out there and I judged right. Sometimes it's wrong, but most of the time you're right. So stereotypes aren't out there for no reason. Stereotypes have some truth to them. So don't disregard some stereotypes, especially when people show you who they are. Believe them. Know what I mean? That's what the big homies be saying. So those are the things for now. Since I just freestyled this, when I come back through, I'll, have some more things written down, and maybe I'll have a little bit more stuff that you need to be prepared to get into this lifestyle. God, I don't want to say culture, because niggas took the word culture and fucking ruined it. And shit is kind of corny now. But in this realm Okay. We call it a realm. We'll call entrepreneurship a realm. Yeah. To participate in this realm is a journey all on its own. It's a battle all by itself. One of my homies, intelligent fellow, Ricky, he told me when he was teaching me about crypto, he looked at me, he said, when niggas started talking about the losses, he looked at us and he said, crypto's a solo sport. Yeah, crypto was a solo sport, nigga. Like, you go with it, you take losses. That's what it is. You gotta be ready for. You gotta be able to absorb a loss. If you can do that, so entrepreneurship is a solo sport. That's that shout out to Ricky. If I ever coin that, we'll make a few dollars off of it. Entrepreneurship is a solo sport. Remember that, folks. All right, later.